Hello everybody, it's Slam Tilt again, and this is the commentary video. This is me playing my own creation and talking all the way through it and explaining what I'm doing. So I'm always hopeful that I'll release these games one day when I get to 10,000 subscribers, and then you can play these games yourself, and then you can revert back to these videos that I've been producing over the years, and then you can learn how to play the games based on what I'm telling you is the idea of these things. Okay? Alright, so Squid Game I've finished now. I added the last few layers of polish these past few days, but this game is completely finished now, and I'm about to move on to new projects. So this will be the last video that you'll hear or see the Squid Game on my channel for a while, until the next update in a couple of years probably. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a game of the normal mode. Now, normal mode is that you have to play through the entire tournament without getting killed. So you have to successfully win every single game. The hardest level imaginable in the whole history of pinball. It's virtually impossible. But I know that somebody out there will be able to do it. And if they do it, they will win £4.5 million of my own money. That's how confident I am that nobody will win this game. Okay, so let's get started.
Welcome to Squid Game. The rules are simple.
Okay, now you can skip that just by pressing the flipper button. I've heard it like a million times. This is like the 10,000th time I've played this game, by the way. Alright, so I'm player 456 and I have to shoot the saucer. I don't know why I skip it over to the left, but I always do, because I guess it's because I'm right-handed, so I have to shoot with the left. I don't know.
Red light, green light. Knock down all left and right.
Yes, I know what to do. Alright, so no moving when the red light is on. So I've got to hold the ball on the flipper. He's just said, don't move. I'm not moving, don't worry. So I've only got like 8 seconds to shoot the targets. And then I have to maintain control of the ball. Whew. It's very exciting mode. Now, she's singing. And when she stops singing, she turns to red light. So that's when you know she's going to go to red light. So just listen for the song. Now there's a helper there, which is flashing blue on the left. If I hit that, the green light time will be extended from 8 seconds to 12 seconds. Oh. All I've got to do is knock down the left and right targets. I'm nearly there, actually. Ooh, just 2 more. Ah! See?
Player 456 eliminated.
And that's the end of the game, so you only get one chance. And that's what happens to me about 95% of the time. I have beaten it a couple of times, but I really have to concentrate. An extremely difficult and very challenging mode. So that's normal mode. That's how the game was designed to be played, which is exactly how the TV show is. You know, you don't get any second chances in the TV show. If you fail, you die. That's it. Okay, moving on to casual mode. I'll just press a button here.
Welcome to Squid Game.
So I press the special 1 key, which is the action button, if there was an action button on this game, but there isn't. So I'm just going to press the special 1 key. So it's casual play. So I play the game again, but this time I don't die if I fail. I just lose a ball. There are 5 balls. Shit. I just lost one already, so I've got 4 balls left. Come on now.
Red light, green light.
Alright, so again you can skip that just by holding the left flipper, or the right flipper. Alright, so this time there's no pressure of dying, but I still will lose a ball. Because the table tilts. Instead of being shot dead, the table just tilts and you lose the ball. So let's see if I can hit that helper. Ah! Damn it. Didn't hit the helper, which would help me with an extended green light time. So that's the first game done. Next one As you can see there, it's lit red. That's to shame me. That's to shame me. So I wasn't good enough to pass, so it's lit red. I do like the idea of that, of lighting inserts red when you don't complete them. Come on now.
Mingle.
There we go.
Make the required number.
Now Mingle's from season 2. Now I really love this this one
One shot.
because of that wonderful music that plays. So this is only one shot, so nice and easy. So I got to hit the squid to get on the wheel. Come on, come on! This is easy. Get on that squid! Oh no, failed it. Can't believe I didn't get on the squid. That's such an easy one to do. All right. So the players are reduced now to 205 players, £2,510,000 in the kitty. I'm not doing very well here at all, but that's the idea of Mingle. And the announcer calls out random shots, and you have to make them by hitting the left or right loops. And that has 3 rounds in that game. The next one is Glass Bridge, which is really fun.
Shoot the VUK.
Okay, so this is quite a lot of fun. It's a hell of a lot of tension as well, mainly because of the music that I've added. So I'm going to shoot the VUK on the right there. Whoops. Back over there. Shoot the VUK on the right over there. Oh. I get very nervous
Make your
in
selection.
this mode. So, there's a 50-50 chance that the glass will break when the ball is released. And that 50-50 is selected by using the left and right flippers to select either a circle or triangle. So I will select a triangle.
Bridge crossing successful.
Made it. Now if I hit the helper there, which is flashing blue, the next crossing of the bridge will be guaranteed to be safe. So I've made it safe.
Make your selection.
So it doesn't matter now because I made it safe with a helper.
Bridge crossing successful.
But the next one is going to be 50-50 again.
Make
So
your
will I
selection.
survive or not? Let's see. Yes!
Player 456, you have passed the game.
Phew. 100 players left in the game now. £3.5 million in the kitty. Alright, the next game is Marbles. Oh, so tough is Marbles. All of these modes that I created in this game are all completely unique. You've never seen anything like this before in any other pinball game ever created. It's thinking outside the box.
Congratulations, 456. You
Okay.
have made it this far in the game. Do you
So
wish
my
to
score
continue?
is 39,220. So if I wanted to, I could cash in that score and register a high score. Because if you die in the game, you don't get a high score registered. That happens in normal game. In casual, you do actually get your high score registered. So it's irrelevant. But I've kept it in the game here, just because it's in the actual TV show. So I will hit the right flipper.
Good. The next game will begin. Marbles. Shoot the middle saucer with one of the marbles provided.
Okay. Got to keep all the balls in play. So it's all about flipper management. 3 balls on that flipper. 3 balls on this flipper. Alright, now the hole is exposed. Got one in. Now I've got to keep 5 in play and do it again. Oh! I've got to keep 4 in play and do it again. Oh my god. Oh, sugar lumps. See, I've never actually done that. But that's the idea. Very, very difficult. Now you'd expect multi-ball to be like, shoot the ball around and hit and collect jackpots like every other pinball game ever created since the dawn of time. But no. This game is completely unique in every conceivable way. So that's it, 5 balls lost. So I'm not going to go any further than that in this try through. But I have a cheat, so I'm going to continue where I left off.
Welcome to Squid Game. The rules are simple.
So I will select casual mode again. It's already selected, is it? No, there you go, casual play. And now I will fast forward to Tug of war. Now I've got 5 balls, and I'm going to start from...
Marbles. Shoot the middle
right, that
saucer
didn't
with
work,
one
did
of
it?
the marbles provided.
Must be
All
tug of
marbles
war.
must be in play to qualify the shot. If any marbles are lost, you will be eliminated.
Right. Okay. Obviously got a miscalculation there in the script. So I'm going to do this a little bit more harder. I'm going to juggle the balls. Nope. Can't do it. You can't do it that way either. Alright, so that's marbles. Rock hard. I would say it's the hardest. The hardest of all of the games in this tournament. Alright, so the next one is Tug of War.
Tug of war. Shoot the bumper
So there's
to
a
light
little
all
bit
6
of
bumper targets.
a bit of both
The
actually. There's
targets
a bit
will
of chance in
activate based
here,
on which
and there's
lane the
also
ball
a
entered from.
bit of
This is a team
skill.
game, and if you fail,
So the skill is you have to hit the loops that are flashing either left or right, which will illuminate the targets in the bumper area, but only depending on which lane the ball drops into. So it's dropped into the right side there, so war was lit, but I didn't hit any of them with the bumper. So the bumper is completely random. You can't control the bumper. You can only hope that the bumper will hit those targets. So the music during this mode is unbelievably exciting. Again, it makes your fingers sweat. That's how exciting this music is. All the time the counter's timing down. I'm not doing very well here at all. So you can hit the center there, the triangle. You see this, the triangle, at least the timer is lit, which means if I hit that target, I get 7 extra seconds, which I've just got. I've only lit one of the war targets so far with 20 seconds to go. You can get more time by hitting the small stand-up targets and then hitting the timer thing again to get more time, but you see, it's completely dependent on the bumper. Because it's completely random. You don't know if you're going to hit them or not, so it adds an enormous amount of tension and excitement to this mode. So I failed, so the insert turns red. Now there's only 2 players left in the game, £4.5 million in the kitty. Now the last game is Squid Game.
Squid Game, the final challenge. You are the offensive player.
I'm the offensive player, and I start in the circle at the bottom there. So the circle in the bottom is represented by the VUK.
Good.
Nice and easy. Right, so I've got 55 seconds. I've got to hit the bumper. And you'll see the center lights there are lighting, corresponding to how many bumpers are hit. That's a standard kickback. So I've got to light all those lights in the center there, which go around the squid, by hitting the bumper. Nearly there. The easiest way of hitting the bumper is to go through the loops, but you can hit them through those very small gaps at the exit, but that's extremely difficult. So again, the timer, I can extend the timer. Extend the timer by 7 seconds. Oh, you son of a thingy. Tension, tension, tension. It really does, like I said, it does make your fingers sweat. My fingers are sweating. No other part of my body is sweating, just my fingers. Am I going to do it? I can extend the timer. Tension. Come on, I have to do it a couple more times. Oh my god. Honestly, there's no other pinball like this. It's completely unique. Every single game is just so incredibly frustrating, but in a good way. So that was the end of Squid Game. I didn't win, so I didn't win the competition. I lost. Now in the normal game I would have been shot in the head and killed and my body disposed of. But in casual play, all that does is it resets the tournament. So the tournament at the top there, you can see it's 456 players, nothing in the kitty, so I got to start from scratch. So I got to start again by hitting the center saucer and starting red light, green light.
Red light, green light.
Green light.
So this is extremely tough as well. You think it's easy, innit? All you got to do is knock down drop targets.
Red light.
But it's not. You have to make sure that ball doesn't move or doesn't hit any switches. when the red light is on. Now if I hit the helper, like I said, I can extend that green light from 8 seconds to 12 seconds. And I screwed it up again. You got to maintain control of the ball. And that's what this game does. It really teaches you, or it really tests you really on your pinball skills. How you're able to control the ball, how accurate you are with your shots. It just tests all known disciplines of pinball skill. So that's what I'm saying, you know, only the very best of the best will ever beat this game in normal mode. In fact, I'm saying it's nearly impossible. But there will be somebody out there who will have the skill to get all the way to the end and beat this game without cheating. And that person will win £4.5 million of my own money. Yeah, right. Okay, so that's the end of that. And that's the end of Squid Game. I'm done with this project now. I'm going to move on to something else. I still have to do a Bond commentary, and then I've got a couple of other things I need to work on. What my next original game will be, I have no idea. It just depends on what I watch on Netflix, I suppose. I'm watching Money Heist, but that's not good enough for a pinball game. So whatever I watch on Netflix or whatever, and I take a fancy to, that will be my next original game, probably. All right, thanks for watching, and toodaloo.